In this short video, we'll review how to use the In Context feature of the digital edition of the Christian Science Quarterly Bible Lessons. The In Context feature allows you to read the pages contained within the Christian Science Quarterly Bible Lesson directly from the books those passages come from by taking you to Concord, a Christian Science study resource. This In Context feature can be accessed by clicking on the Concord icon on the top right-hand side of the digital edition of the Christian Science Quarterly Bible Lesson. You'll then click on the blue In Context button. If you subscribe to Concord and have a Concord account, you can enter your email address and password and hit Sign In. If you don't have a Concord account, you can click Continue as Guest. The Bible lesson has automatically been imported into Concord as a list. Small gray comment boxes denote the subject of the lesson, the golden text, responsive reading, as well as the start of each section of the Bible lesson. Comments cannot be read in context. These are simply notes within the list to help you keep your place. If the golden text or responsive reading comes from a translation of the Bible other than the King James Version of the Bible, these citations will appear as comments, which cannot be read in context. To start reading the lesson in context, click on the Expand icon, just to the right-hand side of the name of the list. Clicking this button will automatically expand all of the citations within your list so that you can see a preview of the words contained within those citations. To start reading in context, scroll to the first citation which does not have a comment box next to it. Click your mouse over the words of that citation to be automatically navigated there in the center panel. The citation will be highlighted in green, and you can read that citation in context. Use the Next button on the right-hand side of the gray bar at the bottom of the screen to move your way through all of the citations in the Bible lesson. If a citation, like the citation that's pulled up right now, consists of many verses or line numbers, clicking Next will scroll you through all of the verses in that citation prior to taking you to the next citation in the Bible lesson. You can continue to use the Next button to work your way through the entire lesson. If you'd like to go back and read a previous citation, you can use the Previous button on the left-hand side of the gray bar at the bottom. Next, if you'd like to make a note about a particular passage, move your mouse over the citation you would like to add a comment to. Then click on the small pencil icon. This will open up a box where you can enter a specific annotation. For example, my favorite passage. Click Save. When you're done studying the lesson in context, if you're logged into your Concord account, the Bible lesson list and any notes you've added will be automatically saved. You'll know if you're logged into your Concord account because your email address will appear towards the top of the screen. If it says Exit Guest Session here, you know that you're not logged into a Concord account. If you don't have a Concord account, your list and any notes you've added will be deleted after your guest session becomes inactive. To save these notes, you have a few options. First, under Help, you'll see an option to subscribe to the full Concord program and permanently save all the lists that you make. You can also print your list and any notes you've added to it by clicking on the List Options menu on the right-hand side of the List panel. Once the menu has been opened, click Print Preview. If you'd like to make any adjustments to the layout of your list, you can do so by clicking on the gear icon on the top gray bar and then selecting the format, the font size, small, medium, or large, and whether or not you'd like things like the date and marginal headings to appear on your printed document. When you're done, simply click on the Print button to send the document to your personal printer. When you're finished printing your document, you can click the X on the right-hand side of the gray bar to return to Concord. You'll notice that the Study Tools panel has automatically been closed. To open that panel again, simply click on the words Study Tools. If you'd like to continue using Concord, you can enter words or phrases of interest into the search bar and click the magnifying glass to see every instance in which those words are used within the Bible, Mary Baker Eddy's published writings, and the Christian Science hymnal. When you're finished reading the lesson in context and would like to return to the digital edition of the Christian Science Quarterly Bible Lesson, you can do so using the tabs at the top of your computer screen. Here you'll see that the Concord tab is highlighted. You can click on the tab to the left of the Concord tab to return to the Bible lesson web page. Click on X to minimize the In Context feature, and you can keep reading the lesson from here. Thanks for watching this short video.